Welcome, Cancer. This is your essential reading for March 29th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Cancer, the gentle waters of your emotional world are calling you toward a brighter horizon this week. It's time to release what has been quietly draining your spirit, those heavy patterns that no longer nourish your soul. A pivotal decision has been stirring within you for some time, even if someone close resists the shift. Stay present, because the universe is gently placing a clear sign in your path, guiding you through the next 7 days with quiet grace and celestial support. You've sensed for a while that certain situations can no longer be sustained, the emotional weight, the repeated cycles of uncertainty. After deep inner reflection, you're ready to step away and embrace a fresh chapter. Though the path ahead may feel misty at first, life itself is conspiring to make the transition smoother than you imagine. That lingering sense of time lost or opportunities missed is dissolving now. Something almost magical is unfolding, lighting your way with subtle stars that remind you this choice aligns perfectly with your highest good. A soft sadness may brush against your heart, yet beneath it flows a growing excitement and quiet strength. You're not running from anything in panic. You're walking toward renewal with conscious awareness. The road may appear dimly lit in moments, but deep in your soul you recognize the open door waiting for you. Whether it involves a relationship, a job, a living situation, or an old way of being, this week brings a gentle yet liberating ending, one that frees you rather than breaks you. Expect a revelation or timely opportunity that confirms it's safe to move forward. From that inner conviction, you'll find joy and renewed hope guiding your steps into a more aligned future. The tarot reveals layers of insight, a connection once marked by manipulation, empty promises, and hidden strategies designed to keep you in place. Someone invested energy in half-truths and fleeting apologies, creating a repeating loop of hope followed by disappointment. You've seen the pattern clearly. Moments of calm shattered by familiar behaviors that erode trust over time. No longer willing to play a game that drains your light, you're choosing yourself with loving firmness. This isn't an impulsive move. It's a long-meditated decision rooted in self-respect and emotional honesty. Justice is at work here, beautifully balancing the scales. You've carried this connection through your own sacrifices, forgiveness, and emotional labor, often alone. Now the energy shifts toward fairness, not out of anger, but from a deep knowing that you deserve reciprocity and peace. Half measures and broken trust no longer serve you. As you take those first steady steps, a profound sense of balance and comfort settles in. You may even feel a wave of self-forgiveness, releasing any lingering guilt for having stayed longer than your heart truly wanted. Expect to feel surprisingly calm amid the change. Though feelings remain, they no longer cloud your clarity. You're resting, restoring your energy, and looking ahead with quiet confidence. The future calls with open arms, and you meet it with renewed inner fire. Someone may not have delivered their final words yet. They might return with familiar appeals, hoping the silence is temporary or that old doubts will pull you back. When that moment arrives, stand firmly in your truth. The connection no longer fits the version of you that is awakening. For those in relationships, this week highlights the need for full commitment or none at all. Hidden truths or divided attentions may surface, confirming intuitions you've carried quietly. The realization brings closure rather than devastation, because your spirit already knew the path forward. Karma moves with gentle precision here. Each person receives what aligns with their actions. You emerge lighter, ready to welcome what truly honors your heart. If you're single, love flows in softly for now. New friendships and opportunities appear on the horizon, yet your intuition remains sharp, helping you discern energies that genuinely add to your life rather than complicate it. You're centered in your own peace, open but not forcing anything. Should interesting connections arise later, they'll feel natural and balanced. No games, no emotional gymnastics. For the moment, enjoy the quiet harmony of simply being with yourself. Financially and practically, a sense of relief arrives through a signature, agreement, or a resolution of something legal or bureaucratic that has weighed on you. Papers come through favorably, bringing stability and perhaps unexpected ease with money matters. You may even begin dreaming of or planning a longer journey, calculating details with a light heart. Overall, your resources feel steadier, supporting the inner shifts you're making. This week invites a deep energetic cleanse. You're releasing anything that sparks anxiety, conflict, or second-guessing, people, places, or habits that leave you feeling diminished. In their place, you're creating space for clarity, directness, and relationships that feel safe and reciprocal. The decision to step away, though bittersweet, proves far kinder to your spirit than holding on ever could. Someone accustomed to your presence may not accept the shift easily. Expect strategic attempts to reconnect, but the time apart will only strengthen your resolve. Use this breathing room to nurture yourself. Rest deeply, sleep when your body calls for it, and let your inner light expand. Your strength is boundless when aligned with divine support. Guides and higher energies walk beside you, ensuring that what no longer serves gently falls away while something far more beautiful draws near. Cancer, trust the new horizon shimmering ahead. Decree it in your heart. The love, opportunities, and peace that truly belong to you are finding their way. So it is, and so it shall be. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer, the cosmic energies on this Wednesday invite you to tune into the gentle yet powerful undercurrents of your emotional world. As a deeply intuitive water sign, you often carry unspoken feelings and protective shells, but today's tarot spread reveals a breakthrough in matters of the heart. A hidden connection is stirring, marked by mutual misunderstandings that are about to dissolve, bringing clarity, passion, and stability. This reading encourages you to release old fears and open to a love that feels both fated and profoundly nurturing. Card 1. The High Priestess. The High Priestess appears first, urging you to trust your inner voice and the secrets it holds. For Cancer, whose natural empathy and psychic sensitivity make you a natural guardian of hidden emotions, this card highlights unspoken truths bubbling beneath the surface. You may sense someone close to you, perhaps a person you interact with regularly but haven't fully connected with romantically, harboring deep feelings while assuming you lack interest. Today, your intuition will sharpen, revealing subtle signs like lingering glances or thoughtful messages. Lean into this mysterious energy rather than dismissing it as wishful thinking. Your protective shell has kept vulnerability at bay, but the High Priestess promises that listening to your gut will illuminate what has been quietly building. Card 2. Four of Cups. Next comes the Four of Cups, reflecting a period of emotional introspection and apparent apathy. Cancers are known for their moodiness and tendency to withdraw when feeling unappreciated or when past hurts linger, and this card mirrors your current state of low self-esteem or closed-off heart. You might feel stuck in a loop, believing love always leads to disappointment, betrayal, or stagnation. Yet this card gently reminds you that opportunities for connection are present, but overlooked because of self-protective numbness. The person thinking you don't love them is likely experiencing the same emotional standoff, both of you viewing the other as unattainable or disinterested. Today offers a chance to shake off this apathy and recognize the genuine affection waiting just beyond your current emotional fog. Card 3. The Lovers. The Lovers card brings harmony and choice into focus, signaling a pivotal alignment in your romantic path. Aligned with your nurturing Cancer nature that craves deep, soulful bonds and family-like stability, this card points to a union that transcends superficial attraction. There is a significant age difference or life stage gap with this person, but it matters little to them. What draws them is your capacity for emotional depth and protection. Mutual fears have created a cold distance, yet the card reveals underlying passion and a choice to move toward truth. Today, you are called to decide what you truly want in love. Release the what-ifs and embrace the possibility of a balanced, reciprocal connection that honors both your sensitive heart and their devoted energy. Card 4. King of Cups. The King of Cups embodies compassionate mastery over emotions, a perfect archetype for Cancer's watery essence. This card represents the person in question or the mature love energy entering your life, someone emotionally stable, passionate yet controlled, who offers the kind of steady, heartfelt support you secretly long for after periods of solitude. They see you as synonymous with security and family, choosing you over alternatives because your presence makes them feel safe and cherished. Though they currently believe you don't reciprocate, their heart is fully invested, broken by the perceived rejection. Today, this kingly energy encourages you to meet them with equal emotional generosity, allowing a spiritual and stable love to bloom without toxicity or hidden agendas. Card 5. The Tower. The Tower strikes with sudden illumination, shattering the blocks and fears that have stalled your love life. For protective Cancers who build walls to avoid heartbreak, this card delivers the shock referenced in the energies, a message, conversation, or revelation that dismantles the mutual misunderstanding. What felt frozen or unattainable will accelerate rapidly once communication opens. Old patterns of expecting lies or endings will crumble, replaced by raw honesty. While the disruption may feel intense, it clears the way for divine timing. The blockage in your romantic sphere is about to explode in the best possible sense, revealing that this connection was never as one-sided as it appeared. Card 6. Justice. Justice follows, bringing balance, truth, and karmic fairness. Cancers often carry the weight of unspoken burdens and a desire for emotional equilibrium, and this card assures you that divine justice is at work. The person has been comparing options, perhaps weighing stability against fleeting excitement, and you emerge victorious because of your authentic qualities: loyalty, nurturing protection, and depth. Any lingering doubts or external influences fall away as the blindfold lifts. Today, fairness prevails, fears dissolve, and the relationship moves toward clarity without excuses. Trust that what is meant for you cannot be taken, especially when your energy radiates the genuine care this person has been seeking. Card 7. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups overflows with new emotional beginnings and pure love. This card aligns beautifully with Cancer's heartfelt, family-oriented soul, signaling the arrival of a cup of genuine affection filled with passion, truth, and spiritual connection. After feeling alone or blocked, you are offered a fresh start that reignites your capacity to love and be loved fully. The person is ready to give everything, matching your own depth once the ice melts. Expect tender gestures, open declarations, or a heartfelt talk that washes away past coldness. Today invites you to receive this overflow without overthinking. Let expectations soften so reality can exceed them in the most beautiful way. Card 8. The Chariot. Finally, the Chariot drives forward with determination and victory, perfectly resonating with Cancer's resilient spirit beneath the sensitive exterior. This card marks the momentum building in both love and practical areas. You may face decisions involving career shifts, travel, or family matters, but divine support and inner strength ensure success. In romance, it propels the connection out of standstill into decisive action. You will no longer feel like life is a constant battle you must fight alone. Angels and helpful people surround you, helping you steer toward the stable future you deserve. Harness your willpower to move past hesitation. Victory awaits when you align emotion with forward motion. In today's tarot reading for Cancer, the cards weave a powerful story of hidden love breaking through layers of fear, miscommunication, and self-doubt. From the intuitive whispers of the High Priestess and the emotional stagnation of the Four of Cups, through the harmonious choice of the Lovers and compassionate depth of the King of Cups, to the liberating shock of the Tower, the fairness of justice, the fresh outpouring of the Ace of Cups, and the triumphant drive of the Chariot, the message is clear. A special, stable, and passionate connection is awakening. Release old blocks, trust your intuition, and open your heart. This love chooses you for your nurturing essence and will transform your outlook on relationships forever. Embrace the flow, Cancer. What arrives next is meant to heal and uplift you profoundly. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today encourage Cancer natives to recognize that emotional clarity often unlocks unexpected financial flow. As you release old fears around love and self-worth, a parallel shift occurs in your material world, creating space for abundance to enter more freely. Your intuitive nature, highlighted by the High Priestess energy, serves as a quiet guide towards smart financial decisions. Pay attention to subtle hunches about investments, side opportunities, or even conversations that could lead to better resources. What once felt blocked begins to move with gentle momentum. The Tower's sudden breakthrough reminds you that financial stagnation can shatter in an instant when misunderstandings clear. A message, offer, or a realization tied to your recent emotional openness may bring helpful support or a new income stream you hadn't anticipated. Justice appears to balance the scales in your favor, especially if past efforts or comparisons left you feeling undervalued. Today's energies suggest that consistent, nurturing work you've done behind the scenes finally receives fair recognition, perhaps through a raise, bonus, or beneficial contract. With the Ace of Cups overflowing, generosity and emotional generosity often attract luck. Consider small acts of kindness or collaborative ventures. They may return multiplied in material form. Your protective, family-oriented approach makes you someone others want to invest in or partner with. The Chariot drives steady progress forward, urging you to take decisive yet measured steps in money matters. Whether it involves budgeting, negotiating, or planning a career-related move, your determination will steer you toward greater stability and comfort. Divine assistance and helpful connections stand ready to support your journey. Embrace the King of Cups' balanced emotional intelligence when handling finances today. Avoid impulsive reactions rooted in past disappointments. Instead, lead with calm confidence, knowing a more secure and abundant chapter is unfolding naturally. The Tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 29th are 7, 5, 11, 2, 10, 4. Daily love. Today's stars illuminate a tender yet powerful shift in your romantic landscape, Cancer. The mutual assumption that feelings aren't reciprocated is dissolving, replaced by honest communication and heartfelt connection. The High Priestess invites you to trust the quiet knowing in your heart. Someone close has been observing you with quiet longing, believing you unreachable, yet your intuitive sense will pick up on their signals more clearly now. Four of Cups energy shows how emotional withdrawal created distance, but that fog is lifting. Both hearts involved are ready to acknowledge the genuine care that has always existed beneath the surface. The Lover's card highlights a beautiful choice point where age differences or life stage gaps matter far less than the deep emotional safety you provide each other. This connection feels spiritually aligned and built for longevity. King of Cups brings mature, compassionate love that chooses you for your nurturing essence and family-oriented heart. This person sees you as their emotional anchor and is prepared to offer the same stability in return. The Tower delivers the delightful shock of sudden openness. A conversation, message, or vulnerable moment will break through previous coldness, accelerating everything in the most positive way. Justice ensures fairness prevails. Any comparisons or external doubts fall away as the truth of your unique bond shines through. Divine timing rewards your patience with authentic reciprocity. Ace of Cups pours fresh emotional beginnings into your life, washing away old patterns of expecting betrayal or endings. Expect passion balanced with tenderness, truth without games, and a love that feels both exciting and secure. The Chariot empowers you to move forward confidently in this relationship. Decisions made from the heart today will guide this connection toward deeper commitment and shared growth. At work. In your professional sphere, Cancer, today's tarot spread signals that emotional breakthroughs create ripple effects in your career path. Clearing romantic or personal blocks frees up energy for focused ambition and success. The Chariot calls you to harness determination and steer your work life with purpose. You may face important decisions about projects, roles, or even relocation opportunities that promise improved stability. High Priestess intuition will serve you well in navigating workplace dynamics. Subtle cues from colleagues or superiors could reveal hidden alliances or chances for advancement that align with your deeper values. Four of Cups warns against overlooking opportunities due to temporary emotional distraction. Stay open to new offers or collaborations that might initially seem unexciting but hold real potential. The Tower brings refreshing disruption in the form of clarity or sudden positive change. A long-standing tension or blockage at work may resolve quickly once honest conversations occur. Justice restores balance, especially if you felt undervalued or compared unfavorably. Your consistent, protective approach to team efforts or client relationships now earns well-deserved recognition and possibly new responsibilities. King of Cups encourages compassionate leadership. Your natural ability to create emotional safety for others makes you a valued team member or mentor today. Ace of Cups infuses creativity and heartfelt passion into your tasks. Projects approached with genuine care will yield satisfying results and open doors to future growth. Health. Your overall well-being benefits greatly from today's theme of releasing emotional burdens, dear Cancer. As heart-related misunderstandings clear, physical and mental vitality naturally improves. The High Priestess reminds you to listen to your body's quiet wisdom. Intuitive nudges toward rest, nourishing foods, or gentle movement will support healing on multiple levels. Four of Cups energy highlights how emotional apathy or self-doubt can drain energy. Today offers a chance to break that cycle by acknowledging your feelings without judgment. The Lovers encourages harmony between heart and body. Nurturing both emotional connections and self-care routines creates a beautiful balance that strengthens resilience. King of Cups promotes emotional regulation as key to physical health. Practicing calm, compassionate self-talk helps regulate stress and supports better sleep and digestion. The Tower's breakthrough may bring an aha moment about habits or patterns affecting your wellness. Sudden clarity leads to positive lifestyle adjustments that feel liberating rather than restrictive. Justice calls for balanced self-care. Fairly addressing both emotional needs and practical health routines ensures lasting well-being without burnout or neglect. Ace of Cups flows with renewed emotional vitality that translates into physical lightness and joy. Allow yourself to receive tenderness from others and from yourself to recharge deeply. The Chariot empowers you to take proactive steps toward health goals. Steady, determined effort in fitness, nutrition, or mental wellness practices will yield noticeable progress. Family and friends. Family matters receive a warm, stabilizing glow today, Cancer, as your natural role as emotional caretaker shines brightly. Clearing personal romantic blocks allows you to show up more fully for loved ones. The High Priestess deepens your intuitive understanding of family dynamics. You may sense unspoken needs or hidden tensions that can now be gently addressed. Four of Cups invites reflection on any emotional distance within the home. Small gestures of openness can dissolve old misunderstandings and bring everyone closer. The Lovers highlights choices that strengthen family bonds. Prioritizing quality time or honest conversations fosters harmony and mutual support. King of Cups embodies the compassionate, protective energy you naturally offer your family. Others turn to you for emotional guidance, and today your wisdom feels especially grounding. The Tower may deliver a surprising but positive family revelation or resolution that clears the air and strengthens relationships. Justice ensures fairness and balance in family interactions. Any lingering imbalances or comparisons resolve in a way that honors everyone's feelings. Ace of Cups brings fresh emotional openness and joy into household connections. Shared moments of vulnerability or celebration deepen the sense of belonging. The Chariot supports forward movement in family goals, whether planning gatherings, resolving practical matters, or supporting each other's growth. Compatibility. Cancer. Your sensitive and nurturing spirit finds beautiful harmony with certain signs today, creating fertile ground for meaningful connections. Water signs like Pisces and Scorpio align effortlessly with your emotional depth. Their intuitive understanding matches your own, fostering safe spaces for vulnerability and growth. Earth signs such as Taurus and Virgo offer the stability your heart craves. Their grounded presence complements your protective nature, building relationships rooted in trust and shared security. Fire signs, particularly Leo, bring passionate energy that sparks excitement while respecting your need for emotional safety. The age difference or differing life stages mentioned earlier may feel less significant with their warm-hearted approach. The King of Cups energy resonates strongly with Capricorn's mature ambition tempered by hidden tenderness, creating an intriguing dynamic of mutual respect and growth. Air signs like Libra can help balance your emotions with gentle logic, encouraging clear communication that dissolves misunderstandings quickly. The Lovers and Justice cards suggest strong compatibility with signs that value fairness and heartfelt choices. Look for partners who appreciate your family-oriented soul and offer consistent emotional presence. The Chariot energy pairs well with signs that encourage forward momentum without rushing your sensitive pace, allowing both independence and deep bonding. Overall, today favors connections where emotional intelligence meets passionate commitment, helping your romantic path unfold with grace and authenticity. Your lucky color today: soft ocean blue, reminiscent of calm waters and emotional depth, serves as your guiding hue today, gently supporting intuitive insights and heartfelt openness. The phrase of the day: when the heart releases its hidden fears, love flows in like the tide, steady, powerful, and ready to carry you towards shores of genuine connection. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.